Hi, I've been asked many times, is Catholic centering prayer okay to do? It's also known as Christian prayer. The person who developed it, his name is Father Thomas Keating. He's a Catholic monk, and he said in 1965, after Vatican II, when the Catholic Church accepted Hinduism and Buddhism as also valid ways to God, they brought in Zen meditators, and they brought in TM experts, and they developed centering prayer. Now, let's listen to Father Thomas Keating in the attached video, but I will try to paraphrase what he said. He basically said there are 3 steps to becoming God. Step number 1, and this is the centering prayer process. Step number 1, he said, the realization that there is God. Or to make it simple, he said, there is the other with a capital O. And then he said, second step, to become the other, capital O. Third step, there is no other. You and the other are one. Has always been, will always be. You only think that you aren't. Now, what he has just said, if you compare it with what the Hindus do, in the meditative Hindus do, or what the yogas think about this. Step 1, what did he say? In meditation, basically he's saying, like meditation, you realize that there is God, or there is the One, the universal consciousness, that you are part of the universe and the universe is part of you. Step 2, he said, to become the other. Hinduism says, when your divinity merges with the bigger divinity, the divine, you are one. Third step, he said, has always been, will always be. In other words, it is identical to Hinduism. Hinduism says you have the divine in you from birth. Meditation only serves to discover the inner divine, and deeper meditation to merge your personal divine with the greater divine. So, if you look at these 2 things, Catholic meditation or Catholic centering prayer and yoga or Hinduism, they are identical. So, the question was, is centering prayer okay? It's not. For Christians, we should avoid both Eastern mysticism and centering prayer. Come visit the website. There's plenty more for you.